I just want to give you my general impression of Ninja Gaiden 4 and talk about how it plays. If you're new here, my name is Mimi. I make casual gaming content, and if you enjoy the video, help the channel grow by
Hey there.
subscribing, leaving a like, or
Come
dropping a
on in.
comment. I'd really appreciate it. For the setup, the game introduces you to the lock-on system. The game soft locks onto enemies naturally, indicated by a red dot, and you can manually trigger a hard lock-on. Even though not having a lock-on was never an issue for me in the previous game, I thought it's a nice addition and can give players a different gameplay experience. For the camera and display settings, I mostly left everything on default, adjusted the camera shake, and turned off the motion blur. I have a mid-range PC Ryzen 5 5600 with RX 6700 and a 32 gigs of RAM. I enabled FSR and set everything to high to test how it performs. I'm gonna be playing on normal mode for now, but I can adjust it anytime, which is a cool feature. The other mode I'm pretty sure you can unlock later in the game. When you first start, the game instantly feels fast and brutal. I actually felt comfortable pretty quickly, probably because I went back to Ninja Gaiden 2 Remake beforehand. You will be playing Yakumo at the beginning and play a couple of chapters as Ryu towards the end. Yakumo's attacks are sick and flashy. He's a blood ninja character where him and his weapon can transform into blood raven form and can do powerful attacks that can consume a bloodbind gauge with use. Attacks are telegraphed by a red aura. While glowing red, an enemy will not flinch and cannot be interrupted by base form attacks. Blocking power attack while in base form will cause your guard to break, leaving you vulnerable. But while in Blood Raven form, you can block enemy power attacks at the cost of Bloodbind gauge. Executed against an enemy's power will stagger the enemy, dealing heavy damage and leaving it defenseless for a short period. Closer to the enemy, the longer it will stay vulnerable. Oh shit. Alright, let's try it again. Oh wow.
Alright, Yakumo. You know what we're
That's
here for.
unfortunate.
Infiltrate the four shrines and break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Got it.
The Darkness Terminal kind of reminds me of Nico's shop from Devil May Cry 5. Wait, that's me! I was vibing with it so much I even made its theme my video's background music. It's a save point and you can buy consumables. Check the mission database where you can take on side missions to earn extra currency. The game has a unique photo mode. I'm having fun using it. You can tweak the angles, add filters, and even play around with frames. It's great for making thumbnails or just capturing those cool moments. Tyron is a combat expert of the Raven clan. You can purchase combat skills and practice in training room. The combat skill training is so worth it, and it's similar to the Void of Devil May Cry. The game is heavy on parrying and blocking, so I really took my time to train and it really opened up a whole new way of combat for me. The camera is a major improvement. I never really had any major struggle compared to the previous game. So far, I'm mixed on Yakumo. He's kinda grunty and emo, and he hasn't done or said anything cool, but gameplay-wise, he is fantastic. I can't help but compare him with Ryu, who's stoic, and when Ryu speaks, he always have a dope-ass one-liner. Sayori is okay because of her bubbly personality. I like Umi. Misaki is okay, but I find his voice annoying sometimes, and Tyrant is cool as hell. I really like how simple simple and clean the overall design. And that chakra animation in the background is unique. It really gives off the ninja vibes of the game. The lighting and environments look decent so far. I haven't seen any major standout areas yet since I'm still in the early chapters of the game, but I'm really looking forward to what other areas look like. The soundtrack is decent and the sound effects are so satisfying. You can actually feel the impact of your attacks through the sound, and it makes fights even more addictive. The animations are so fast that sometimes things look a bit janky here and there, but if you're not super detail focused, you probably won't even notice. You're always fighting an army. You'll catch yourself getting swarmed all the time, and I'm not gonna lie, there are times where I'm like, when are they gonna stop? Like at the start of the fight, you'll be fighting 5 to 8 mobs, and then more will spawn. The Izuna drop is perfect for them because it's easy to catch them and how much invisibility frame it gives you. The bosses and commanders are different because it's tough to land a hit, but once you break or stun them, the game is forgiving for those frames to land your powerful attacks. Having to actually use Ninja Coin to decide whether to save for move upgrades or buy more healing utility items is a struggle. The defensive consumables are really good. You can actually feel how much buff it gives you. The first boss was definitely a major skill check. His attacks always hit, he got no wasted movements, and this is a test on how much training I did.
Well, to make it this far, Wicked Ninja. Face me. Bring it. Take this. Prepare yourself. You're mine. Got you. Sit. Take more. Take this. A fine warm-up. Time to finish.
The second phase hit different because he had a whole different moveset and the music transition was perfect. It reminded me of my fight with Simon in Expedition 33, and I'm not sure, but the music sounds like the same artist who did Virgil's theme from Devil May Cry.
It's done.
One thing I learned, don't always rely on the hard lock on. It's fun, but it can mess you up. Like when you're hard focused on one enemy, the others will just lost in your peripheral vision, leaving you open, and you can't stop what you can't see coming, right? Especially those ranged snipers and other types of projectiles, they can easily cancel out your combos.
Looks like the DDO's caught up with you.
An ambush, more likely. Stay on your guard, Yakumo.
Nothing he hasn't handled before, right?
He's the Raven Clan's top ninja. Of course, he'll be fine.
And I just now realize I need to take advantage of the environment. Those grapples can help with repositioning, especially when being surrounded. This is a different level of timing and awareness, and if you try to button mash, the game will absolutely punish you for it. Learning it the hard way is the way to go. After the tutorial, when you learn the basic controls, the game transitions you to the story and introduction of the main characters. For me, it's a solid build-up, giving a quick look of the Raven clan and the world around it. What I really like is how it works for both the new players and returning fans. If you're new, it explains things clearly without overwhelming you, and I'm not gonna go deep into the story because I'm still in the early chapters. And right now, I'm more drawn to the gameplay. This is a pure action game, so most part of the game is linear. I can't wait to unlock new skills and moveset and learn more of the game mechanics. I'm really looking forward on how the progression gonna be, but so far it's pretty straightforward for me. The game is challenging, but in a way that makes you want to get better. Overall, the developers have put in effort to make the experience customizable, and the gameplay feels flashier than ever. Everything I've shared is just my personal experience. We all approach games in our own way, and if I accidentally gave a bit of a spoiler, I apologize. I tried my best to share things in a way that's relatable, and this isn't an expert breakdown or a professional review. It's just an honest first impression from a casual gamer's point of view. And if you made it this far, thank you. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Have you played Ninja Gaiden 4 yet? Are you new to the series, or have you been a fan since the older games? Let's talk about it in the comments below. That's all for now. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next video.